Hey guys, so today we want to talk to you guys about a very important topic, mental health, and why it's so important that you seek help if you're battling with this issue.
There's a negative stigma around therapy, and I want to clear some things up. I'm someone who battles with mental health, and one of the best decisions I've ever made was going to therapy. Therapy has allowed me to navigate my feelings, build healthier habits, and change my mindset. For example, going to the gym and keeping a positive mindset are one of the few healthy habits that I implemented.
And me personally, I could definitely see a huge improvement with Kyle since going to therapy. He's a lot happier, he's more confident, he's even been slimming down from staying consistent and going to the gym, so I'm proud. Therapy is something that he has been taking very seriously, and I feel like it hasn't only affected his mental, but clearly his physical as well.
And that's why we want to thank the sponsor of this video, BetterHelp. BetterHelp connects you with the licensed therapist who is trained to listen and gives you helpful advice.
And after you go to their website, you can use our link, answer a few questions, and BetterHelp will match you to a professional. You can even do all your sessions from your phone or computer.
Usually it takes 48 hours to match with a therapist. Let BetterHelp connect you to a therapist who can support you.
So make sure you visit betterhelp.com and enjoy a special discount for your first month. So as you can see from the title of this video, I had my first pregnancy scare of this pregnancy.
Yes.
So I'll get right into it. Basically, I had an ultrasound, I say around like 20 or 22 weeks, where they found that I had what they call placenta previa. And that's basically, long story short, it's something about like how like the seed is planted. It basically can cause like internal bleeding. You can go into early labor. You can have to do an emergency C-section, and it can just cause a lot of bleeding, which can, of course, literally is scary for any woman.
That's very scary.
It's very
I couldn't imagine going into early labor.
Yeah.
Excessive bleeding.
Yeah.
Especially down there, like.
Because the first thing you would be thinking is, you know,
a miscarriage.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it, but yeah. That's what they told me. But they did say that the placenta and the whatever organs or whatever is not too far spread apart for what they told me. So they told me to basically just wait like 6 to 8 weeks until my next ultrasound. And then we could see if it kind of came back together. So during that time of 6 to 8 weeks, y'all, the main instruction that they gave me was that you cannot have intercourse and you cannot have anything enter into the.
And by the way, y'all,
for 6 to 8 weeks.
Y'all might think this is a tough task for me. This is actually a tough task for her. I told
Get out of here.
I told
No, it's
Doc.
not.
I said, "Hey Doc, your boy gonna be fine."
He did.
She the one who can't keep her hands off me.
That is not true.
She's been struggling more than me in these past 6 to 8 weeks.
Get out of here. Listen, it's tough on both of us. He ain't gonna admit it, y'all. But no, like that was the main instruction that they gave us. And right now it's been about 6 weeks. My appointment is this coming up week. So I'm just like, I'm praying to God that everything is good, even just for the sake health of the baby.
We can't act like we are saints. We did slip up.
We did.
We slipped up once.
We did.
That was it.
We did. We slipped up once.
But then, you know, we had a talk and we said, you know, we got to take this serious.
Yeah, because
we don't want anything to happen to the baby.
Right.
So.
Dang, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Told y'all.
He can't keep his hands off me, y'all. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, so. Yeah, so that's what we're dealing with right now. The good news is I have not experienced any bleeding at all, not even a little bit. And I feel good. Like right now I'm 28 weeks. We just reached 3rd trimester, y'all. So I'm just like, thank God. I'm just happy. Baby boy is super hyper.
How have you been feeling during this pregnancy?
I've been feeling very tired. I'm going to be 1000% honest. Very tired. I'm much more tired than I was with Star, and I think it's because of having to take care of a toddler. And being pregnant is just like you just getting hit from both angles.
Now let me ask you this and be honest. As a pregnant woman, do you actually be tired all the time?
Bro.
Because I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Some days I feel like, all right, Jay pushing it a little too much.
Yeah.
Saying, oh, I'm pregnant. I'm not saying that you not. I'm just asking.
I know.
I
want them to be honest too in the comments.
Do you fib a little? Like some days, like sometimes do you be
fib
like,
a little.
Do
not
you?
fib a little. No.
I'm curious.
No.
If you don't, I understand. But do you?
No. And let me break this down for him.
If you don't, then that's fine.
No. And let me break this down for him and other men, ladies, and y'all can agree with me in the comments. You're growing a human life, and from what my doctor told me, that's why your immune system, everything is suppressed, because you're literally taking all of the essentials and stuff out of your body and giving it to another human being that's growing. So it physically, quite literally drains the life out of you to give to your baby. So that's why women are so tired. And that's a fact. Y'all can Google it.
I believe you 100%.
Yeah. He think I'm capping. He think I'm.
Why is it a known joke on the internet? I know y'all seen these videos where the pregnant woman, they be doing all of this stuff. As soon as their husband come around the corner, and they all of a sudden start holding their stomach and act like they back hurt. Come on, it gotta be a little truth to it. Y'all gotta fib a tiny bit.
Okay.
If that's a running joke.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
No, I get where you're coming from with that. And in that aspect, in some ways, yes, because women, we want to be babied a little bit while we're pregnant. We're taking care of your seed, something that we created together. So if I'm bearing your child, cater to me a little bit.
Jay, don't get it twisted. Nobody said that I didn't want to cater to you.
I know you
I
do.
was just curious, do you be fibbing sometimes?
No.
Because some days I'd be like, all right, Jay pushing it.
No, I'm not pushing it, y'all. But y'all, yeah, so that's where we at right now. And I feel good. I want to talk about like cravings. I know a lot of pregnant women be having a lot of crazy cravings. I don't really have a lot of crazy cravings. I've craved chili cheese fries. If you from Detroit, you know exactly what it is, right?
Jade, I just want you to understand that's a pregnancy craving.
Is it? But it is.
If you crave anything,
but it's not crazy though. It's not like I'm eating toast and
Jade,
and M&Ms.
Girl, hey, y'all, this girl lying. I'll tell y'all her exact order. Chili cheese fries with shredded cheese
and Swiss cheese,
fried hard with a bacon cheeseburger, extra bacon, extra ketchup, extra mayo. Yep. That is a pregnancy craving. If you don't usually eat that when you're not pregnant, then it's a craving.
All right, I guess, yeah. So
she tried to dumb it down, y'all, but she eat this meal like every single day. That's your pregnancy craving.
I do. I don't know what it is. And when I was pregnant with Star, I didn't crave like this type of stuff. I really just like bread and fruit. This baby, y'all, my appetite is so insane. Baby boy got my cravings through the roof. My appetite is through the roof. And yeah, and outside of the chili cheese fries and the burgers, it's ice cream. I have gone through, in 6 months, I probably have gone through 8 cartons of ice cream. I am not lying to y'all.
Our daughter, we didn't used to give her ice cream.
No, we didn't.
Now that she ice cream, now that she eat ice cream every day, Star, all she do is walk around talking about ice cream. So now she done got our baby addicted to freaking ice cream.
She is.
Way to go.
No, it is. I have though, for real. But hey, look, it is what it is. It's so good. For some reason, during this pregnancy, I just craved that. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so we gonna move on to the next topic. Now, how do y'all feel about this? Me and Kyle have been going back and forth. Not back and forth really, but we have talked about this potentially being our last baby. Now
you have talked about
right. But no, we have talked about it. Okay, hear me out, y'all, and let me know if you feeling me in the comments or what your thoughts are. I feel like 2 is a great number, right? I feel like 2 is a great number. We already have a girl, right? And then we're about to have a boy. You have one of each, best of both worlds, right? And I'm gonna be honest, we don't have a very large village of people who can assist with babysitting. So it's just us, right? And then but at the same time, Star will have one sibling. You know, then we can just focus on raising those two. You know, inflation is crazy.
You stringing this on so much, y'all.
Look, I feel like it's benefits.
She wanna stop.
Yeah. If you go on a roller coaster, if we have another one, guess what? What we gonna do? I don't know what we're gonna do. It's only 2 people to a seat to a roller coaster.
You done had your turn. To sum it up, guys, she wants to stop at 2. I want to go to 3. We need y'all help. All of my married folks or just, you know, couples that's together right now. What do y'all do? How do y'all compromise?
Yeah,
how do you go to that? How do you come to an agreement? My wife wants to stop at 2. I always wanted 3.
Yeah.
So our battle is, you know, do we stop right after this one or do we go for one more? What do you do?
Tell them why you want 3. Why you want a 3rd?
I've always wanted 3.
Exactly, y'all. And you see how I came with facts and all these different explanations. He just has a number 3 in his mind. He like, nah.
God said be fruitful and multiply.
He did.
So,
and this is the thing.
That's it.
I'm not completely closed off at 3. I am not. I think with me being pregnant right now and just seeing how tired I am with one toddler and then a baby, going through this again with 2 toddlers and then being pregnant again just makes me like question my insanity. Question my sanity. I'm sorry. So yeah, so y'all let me know what y'all think about it, and like, how do you, as a married couple, how do you come to an agreement on what you should do? Should you just, you know, if you have a great man who is a protector, provider, he does everything for your family, he's great to you, he's an excellent dad, involved dad, you know what I'm saying? He's not just the bare minimum father, you know what I'm saying? So I can't see myself having more because I'm not just doing it on my own. Or do you just go with what you want, right?
Let us know down in the comments below, guys. Yes. Please, we need y'all help.
We want y'all opinion.
Let us know. Also, give us baby names. We'll touch on that in the next video. But yeah, we just wanted to give y'all a little update. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. We appreciate y'all. Everything is okay with my baby. Yes. Both my babies.
Thank God.
And we're going to see you guys in the next video. Deuces.